Good afternoon, everyone. I am Divya Seni, Senior Executive CIIES, DIT University, Dehradun. I welcome all the participants and the speakers to the orientation session by Innovation Ambassadors of DIT University covering DIT Innovation and Startup Policy. I would like to give a brief introduction about CIIES, Center of Innovation Incubation, Entrepreneurship and Startup, established to promote innovation and convert into technology-based entrepreneurship. I would like to introduce you to the speakers of the session. First is Mr. Umesh Agarwal, who is the Director of Center of Innovation Incubation, Entrepreneurship and Startup. The second speaker of today's session is Ms. Momita Ghosh, who has completed her master's degree in computer technology from Jadavpur University, Kolkata. The third speaker of the session is Dr. Praveen Dubey, who is presently working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Management Studies, DIT University, Dehradun. I would like to invite Mr. Umesh Agarwal to take the session further.
Thank you very much, Divya, for introduction of CIES and a nice introduction of all the speakers. Now, the today's session is more on by the innovation ambassadors on briefing about DIT innovation and startup policy. So before our speakers move towards on the DIT innovation startup policy, let me brief you about how this has come. There was a national innovation policy. This was come up in 2019. In 2019, this innovation policy has come. The vision was to India to aspire to become $5 trillion economy by 2024. To reach the mark, it need to involve system and mechanism to convert the present demographic dividend into high quality technical human resource. Now, with this, I will hand over to Madam Ghosh to take it further for the details of the policy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the introduction part. So here, student, I am there to just discuss about details about the policies. Please come to the policy page, sir. So here by the CIE cell, they have designed 10 number of policies for help you. In policies are strategies and governance, number 1. Number 2 is startups enabling DIT University infrastructure. Number 3, it is giving you the idea of the nurturing innovation and startup. Number 4 will about the product ownership rights for technologies developed at DIT University. Number 5 is organizational capacity, human resources and incentives. Number 6 is creating innovation pipeline and pathways for entrepreneurs at DIT University level. Number 7 is giving you the norms for faculty startups. Number 8 is pedagogy and learning inventions for entrepreneurship development. Number 9 is for the collaboration, co-creation, business relationship and knowledge exchange. And number 10 is entrepreneurial impact assessment. That's just guidelines of the 10 policies. Startup enabling DIT university infrastructure, that is the policy number 2. Here actually if we talk about the startup and the infrastructure, then obviously we have to talk about from the scratch. So here pre-incubation and incubation facilities for nurturing innovations and startups will be created. Incubation and innovation can be organically that are interlinked, and effort will be link innovation to entrepreneurs enterprises to financial success. So here our session. So right now I want to hand over the session that will continue by Professor Dr. Praveen Dubey, one of my colleague.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear students, faculty members, respected director sir and Neeraj sir and team CIS. Thanks for giving me the opportunity for giving you a short presentation, collaboration, co-creation, business relations, business relationship and knowledge exchange. So to encourage co-creation, bidirectional flow, exchange of knowledge and people will be ensured between institutions, organizations such as incubators, STPI, that is Software Technology Parks of India, and Science Parks. And the last, I'm thankful to everyone, and I hope all of you to be safe and writing the anthem very well. So over to you, Neeraj sir.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, there is a question from Shubham. If we have a startup idea, then who should be first informed about it? So it should be informed through CIS, Incubation Center, so they can help you in identifying the real solutions, facilitate you in checking that this idea which you have is feasible or not. Does it feasible technically? Does it feasible ethically? Does it feasible commercially? Blah blah blah. Provided. The another question is, in case you have any question, please write to CIIES@dituniversity.edu.in.
Thank you, Director sir. On behalf of CIS, I would like to thank all the 4 speakers who are the Innovation Ambassador at DIT University, Dehradun, recognized by Ministry of Education, Innovation Cell, Government of India, and Entrepreneurship and Startup. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.